What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff with Next Global News, and today we are going to talk about TikTok's domination on the social media market and what that means to you, the average person, and why this has happened, why an American company or why a Chinese company has taken over what is the American market in social media, and it only appears to be getting more and more. Thanks to everyone who's crushing up the likes as we get this video out there. So as you guys know, TikTok, not necessarily the biggest platform on earth, but it was the most downloaded platform, most downloaded app in 2019. More and more people are using it, including adults. And actually, I keep hearing more and more people saying that, yes, this is the most fun app that they have access to. And so what's going on with this? How did this happen? Well, it all started because Facebook's monopoly on social media. And what has happened is Facebook has designed their algorithms to be very money centric. So one of the reasons why people like TikTok or content creators like TikTok is because they can have a big voice and get the video out to a large audience, even if they have very low following, 0 to, let's just say, 10 followers. They can go viral really quickly. Well, that used to be the case before Facebook owned Instagram. When Instagram originally was growing, and the reason Instagram was so popular and growing so much was because people could actually, create content with a low following, put the proper hashtags, and get a lot of views if it was a good enough video. Well, that's TikTok today. Today, Facebook has bought Instagram. Nowadays, Instagram doesn't even allow new content to get on their platform, or new content creators to get on their platform, because they don't really get the reach that they get with TikTok. So how does Facebook's monopoly control everything else? Well, anytime a new social media company or a new social media platform comes up or is created, Facebook comes in and basically smothers it, basically sell or basically railroads them off the road, or takes their innovations and just uses them on their own platform. For example, Snapchat, they had an opportunity, they were rising. Well, in comes Instagram stealing stories, which was a Snapchat brainchild. Filters, things like this were all not created by Facebook, but Facebook always just kind of comes in, takes the ideas of the up and coming platform, integrates them into their platform, and then we're still stuck with Facebook products. So Facebook, basically, because they're a publicly traded company, they want to be the one who owns and controls all the social media. So when a Chinese company like ByteDance comes in, creates TikTok, formerly known as Musical.ly, as you know, back in 2016 was when this was created. So now you have the most downloaded app in the world, TikTok, in 2019. Probably the same thing's going to happen in 2020 because they're only going to get bigger. And what happens is all these young kids are uploading all their data to a Chinese, basically CCP, government-run platform, and now you have this whole market cornered by a Chinese-run company because Facebook decided to get greedy and dominate the whole entire social media market. And so, yeah, this is a problem, and Facebook needs to stop trying to control and corner the market and let other innovative platforms and technologies come out. This proves that new platforms can emerge out of nothing. Vine. Remember Vine? Vine was very popular, then it went away. What happened to that? Well, Instagram basically killed it. The rise of Snapchat, it had a chance, but it didn't do anything. And this whole, you have Snapchat, you have Twitter, you have Pinterest, and you have Facebook and Instagram. Well, I'm sorry, but Twitter will never be anything. Twitter's got the president of the United States using his platform all the time. And without the president and cryptocurrencies, Twitter is basically dead in water. It just never goes anywhere. They've never really done too much with that platform. Yeah, you guys were asking. I do have a new channel. It is called Urban J Reviews. If you guys want to check it out, you guys were asking, what are your thoughts on Zoom office moving to Arizona? I think that's really good that Zoom is moving to Arizona, actually. But anyways, sticking to the point of TikTok's control over the market, because basically Facebook's monopoly. But it's a problem because they're talking about banning Facebook for government employees. I think it's already happened for federal employees. That means police officers who were using the platform. But what that tells me is Facebook needs to stop suffocating the market. Either that or stop being so money driven and allow these content creators with new, fresh ideas to have an opportunity to create content and basically make that platform on Instagram great again. Because Facebook has been known to not respect content creators. So content creators are going to TikTok. Content creators are people who, take time out of their day to entertain people. Facebook does not believe in putting money in people's pocket outside of their own pocket and the people who work there. And they think that, well, because we create this platform, that's why we get to make all the money. And that's basically the way Facebook approaches it. Well, TikTok came in, took advantage of that, and all the good content creators went over to TikTok to get their voice out there and get the reach and the distribution and the audience. So that's how China was able to take over a market and continue to keep growing in that market. Have you heard of Voice and EOS blockchain? No, I have not. I have not heard of it. So anyways, I just wanted to make this video talking about the monopoly that Facebook has and how that's allowed Chinese CCP, Communist Party of China, to get all this data on a whole bunch of teenagers and Americans that they should not be having access to, because thanks to Facebook's efforts. And this is a concern because it's a national security risk. That's why they ban federal employees from being able to use TikTok. And it's because it's got to end, this Facebook monopoly and TikTok's rise in America. It's unsustainable because the CCP cannot be trusted with that kind of data. They've proven time and again that they're malicious. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching and crushing up the likes, and I'll see you on the next one.